Hey, I am Dr. Tasneem H Ibrahim, and I do have a doctorate in hypnosis and healing. And that tells you that I work with the mind. I am a certified hypnotherapist. I am also a trainer with diplomas which are UK accredited. Um, so coming back to this topic and this video, this is about memory. Um, how many times there are that we try to recollect something, or we want to learn something, or we want to remember something, but try as much as we can, we just cannot recollect it. Does this happen to you? Well, I am here to teach you simple methods in which all you have to do is only read once or look at it once, and you will remember it. And remember it not only for that moment, but remember it for a lifetime. For that, I am going to help you with a small demo that you can see completely free of cost. So we will be doing a small demo. Have a look at this, then go to sleep for the whole night, come back tomorrow and recollect everything. If you can recollect everything, that means this method works. And there are many other methods for other things to remember too. So you can then decide whether you would like to buy this course or no. So would you like to start with our memory training? Cool. I call this mastering your subconscious mind because that is what we are going to use for our memory techniques. We are going to remember everything through the subconscious because yes, the subconscious has everything, even things that you would not notice and not know. But we are not able to use our subconscious mind at our will. So this is a simple method in which you will do it. Yes, I will not be explaining the method. I will only be doing it with you so that you know whether it works or no. So let's see if we can remember some things just by reading them only once. So don't cheat. Make sure you do this with me only once and then not come and not look at it at all. And then go back, have your whole day, enjoy your day, do everything that you want, whatever it is that you feel. Sleep the night, and then the next day morning, recollect everything and see if you can recollect everything. And you will. I know that you will recollect everything. So are we ready to start? Great. Let's begin. Here you have a list of some words, and we are going to do these words today. We're going to read them only once, and just by reading once, you are going to recollect every single word. Okay? So let's start. We start with our first word, that is car. I want you to imagine a beautiful car. Let's say a red color Ferrari car, because I'm fond of Ferrari cars and I'm fond of the color red. So let's imagine that you are standing next to a beautiful brand new red color Ferrari car. Okay. Now, as you are standing next to this red color car, the car decides to drive on its own. It goes and rides, and it rides and bangs straight into a computer. The computer screams, "You idiot car, do you know how to ride or no? Why are you banging into me? Ow, 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 I got hurt." The computer is very upset, and the computer flies because of the hit that it took of the car and goes directly and lands into a phone booth. Now you are a nice person. You are worried what happened to the computer. Is it okay or no? So you go behind to have a look and you go to the phone booth. You open that phone booth. Our next word was phone and our next word is bike. And as you open the phone booth, you see that there are so many Harley Davidson bikes in that phone booth. Beautiful, shining black color Harley Davidson bikes. They are the top end bikes. And you look at them fascinated. You always wanted to ride a Harley Davidson. So you take one Harley Davidson out of that. You take a bike, a Harley Davidson bike, and you decide to ride it. Our next word is sticks. So as you ride, you don't ride them on roads because you are not a normal, ordinary person. You are an extraordinary person. So you ride this on sticks. You are gliding on the sticks. Your Harley Davidson bike gliding on the sticks. And as you glide on the sticks, our next word is pen. You suddenly notice that there is one very big thing in the middle. You pick it up, and as you pick it up, you notice it's a pen. It's a gigantic pen. It grows and grows, and it is so big. It is as big as a stadium. But you are an extraordinary person, so you can hold that pen very easily. You lift that pen up. Our next word is balloon. So you take that pen and then suddenly you see that the sky is full of beautiful colored balloons. So you say, since I have this gigantic pen, why not burst and pop a balloon? So you take that pen and you burst, you pop a balloon. As you pop a balloon, the balloon screams, ow, 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 you're popping me, you're popping me. And out of the balloon, our next word is mics. Out of the balloon, thousands and thousands of mics come down, falling down like rainfall. Thousands of mics coming down. Now you love karaoke. So you decide to take one mic and start singing in the mic. Our next word is bottle. So as the minute you start singing in the mic screams at you, you idiot, you besura, you don't know how to sing and you are singing in me. You are such a dumb person. And you get angry. How dare it calls me besura and dumb? And you have a Bisleri bottle over there. So you take that mic and you stuff it into that Bisleri bottle. Okay. Our next word is bottle. Now, as you stuff the mic into the Bisleri bottle screams, you dumbass. The mic is very correct. You are absolutely dumb. How can you stuff mics into a bottle? Don't you know what bottles are for? And now you get upset at the bottle. You called me dumb. You are crazy. And you take that bottle and you throw it up high up into the sky. Our next word is star. Because you are an extraordinary person, that bottle goes and lands onto a star. But besides being an extraordinary person, you are also a very sweet, warm, kind-hearted person. So you wonder, oh my God, did something happen to the bottle? You are worried. So you go behind that bottle up to the star. You go up to that star, and as you go to that star, our next word is book. You find a bookstore there. You say, wow, I love books. It is so fascinating. And you take out one book from there and you decide to read it. But you are on the star and you have taken out a book from the bookstore to read. Our next word is water. But as you open the book, the water comes out of the book because it's a star. Everything works in reverse over here. So the water splashes out of the book straight on your face and you get completely drenched. Oh my God, so wet, so wet. So you say, okay, let me make good use of this water. You collect all that water in your hand. And our next word is flowers. And you see some beautiful flower beds there. So you collect all the water and you water the flowers. You take water from the book with your hand and water the flowers. You take water from the book with your hand and you water the flowers. And our next word is house. And then you say, oh, these flowers are so beautiful. And they are my mother's absolute favorite flower. So you take some flowers, make a beautiful bouquet, and go to your house to give it to your mother. Okay? So I hope we've done this. Let's see how many words you can recollect. Are you willing to start? So let's begin. What were you standing next to? When you begin the journey, you were standing next to, correct, a beautiful car. What color was this car? Right, it was a red color car. And which car was this? Correct, a red Ferrari car. So you were standing next to this red Ferrari car. And now this red Ferrari car decided to drive on its own. And as it drove on its own, it went and banged into a... Absolutely right. It went and banged into a computer. And the computer said, ow, ow, don't you know how to drive, you silly person? Oh, yes. And then the computer got hit by the car. So it went and flew and landed into a phone booth. Our next word is phone. And because you are a kind hearted person, you decided to go and see what happened to the computer. So you go to the phone booth, you open the phone booth, and there what do you find? Right. You find bikes. Lots and lots of bikes. What color bikes? Black. And which bikes were these? Perfect. They were Harley Davidson bikes, something that you always dreamed of riding. So you take out a bike and you start riding it. But you don't ride it on a road. What do you ride it on? Absolutely right. You ride it on sticks. And you are riding, gliding on the sticks, enjoying the air, the breeze. And as you ride, suddenly in all those sticks, what do you notice? Right, a huge, big pen, as big as a stadium. You pick up this pen and then you notice something in the sky. So you decide to do something with the pen. What is it that you notice in the sky? Right. You notice lots and lots of balloons. So what do you decide to do? You decide to pop one of those balloons with the pen. And as you pop those balloons, what comes down? Thousands and thousands of mics. Absolutely right. And because you got a mic, you think, I'll take it and start singing a nice karaoke song on this mic. And as you start singing, the mic starts inciting you and you get upset, you get angry. So what do you do with the mic? Perfect. You take the mic and you stuff it into a bottle. What bottle is this? Right. It's a Bisleri bottle. Perfect. Absolutely right. You take the Bisleri bottle and you stuff the mic in it. And the bottle says, ow, ow, ow. What is wrong with you? You don't put mics into a bottle. Don't you know what you do have to put in a bottle? And you get angry. So you take the bottle and you throw it up, up, up. And where does it land? Right. It lands on a star. Perfect. Very good. But because again, you are a kind-hearted person, you worry about the bottle. So you go up to the star. And as you go up to the star, and what do you find there? Right. You find a bookstore with lots and lots of books. And you love reading. Reading is your passion. So you take out one of the books. And as you open the books, what happens? Correct. Water splashes out, 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 and drenches you completely. You are thoroughly and totally soaked. Oh God. But you don't want the water to go waste. So you collect that water with your hand. And what do you water? Right. Some beautiful flowers on the flower bed there. You water all those flowers. And as you are watering those flowers, you remember that your mom loves flowers. So you take some of the flowers, make a nice bouquet, and where do you go? Correct. You go back to your house. Excellent. So you recollected all the words. But that is because we did this right now. You can even do this in the reverse and any order. But that is for another time when you buy the course. For now, let's stop at this. And I would like you all to enjoy your day thoroughly. Forget about this completely. Don't even give it a second thought. Don't come back to this video. Don't look at it at all. Okay? Enjoy your day thoroughly. Have a wonderful good night's sleep. And then tomorrow, come back and recollect the words and see. I know for sure you will recollect all of them. So once you do, you know that this works. This is how you can tap into your subconscious. Well, what did I do? How did I associate? What were the things that I did? And of course, these are only random words. We don't only have random words to remember. We have sentences, we have lists, we have formulas, we have dates, we have numbers, we have even numbered words and numbered sentences to remember. There are lots of numbers to remember. So there is a whole lot of things that you need to remember. And then, of course, most importantly, the maths tables. You know, one of the most dreaded things that everybody does dislikes. But yes, even those, you can master 1 to 100 table in only 20 minutes. It is that simple and easy. Less than that, but definitely not more than that. And remember one thing, this does not this does not work on how intelligent you are or how smart you are. It has to do with your subconscious, and the subconscious is equally powerful for everyone. So it doesn't matter what your IQ is, what your smartness level is, what your intelligence quotient is. It doesn't matter. Everyone can learn it just as fast, just as quickly, and just as easily. So if you like this demo, and once you reselected this tomorrow, you can choose to buy it. So see you till then. Bye. I am Dr. Tasneem H Ibrahim, once again signing off from this video. Thank you. See you again once into the course.